Ajjaj. Judy nem lesz boldog. Jaj, nem, Judy mondta, hogy mindenkit szétkaszaboltak a picsába. Ezt mégis hogy menjek be? Ablak kinyitható? Nem. Ez a hülye, aki így szétlő valakit. Ez nem a rock... Nem. Ez nem a Roxana csaj, de nem. Lehetséges is mentek, van valami kis bemászós rész. Majd tesz. Na, valamilyen kis bejárat itt. Hát meg tudjuk esni. Mit? Te spam vagy? Anna Nox Mox vezér. Nem Suziku a izé?
Oh, no.
Erről nem volt szó. Hagyjál békén. Halljál meg. Mondom, halljál meg. Úgy, én is segítettem rajtad. Sushi ura? Állj ide. Igen? Keresd meg Halkantót. Halkantó! Hol van a legkevésbé elérhető pontja ennek a résznek? Ott fent. Tutira.
Who are you? Not a doc, by chance, are you?
Regina sent me.
Of course. Always has her finger on the pulse.
So, the girl.
Dead. I know.
De
Synced on the
hát ő volt a
net.
MOX vezetője. Hogy lett kiberpszichó?
You had no choice. Don't sweat it.
The hell happened here?
Hal was supposed to crack a BD for us, and he did. At least he said so. But it all went sideways. And then he dove into it. Never heard her
Mondom én.
scream like that before.
Ez egy beszopódás volt. Ez milyen veszélyes, hogy vírussal fertőzzük meg a BD-t, amire rá vannak gerjedve az emberek.
Hal Cantos, where is he?
Na, hol van?
Not sure, but probably downstairs somewhere. Told him to hide.
Kicsit pontosabban. Ezek az epikus cuccokat azért szedem össze, mert ezeket szét lehet szedni epikus darabokra. Ja, hogy itt lehetett volna lejönni hivatalosan. Hal. Itt lehetett volna bejönni simán. Igen, de hol van hal? Hova tud felszívódni egy csávó ennyire? Hal. Ah, hal. E9, egy T... Hűha. De ez nem hal? Nem hal. Bazd meg, hol van a hal? Egyébként milyen vicces a neve? Halkantosz. Nézd, már milyen titkos találtam. Tacticon. Jó mennyi lovetta volt itt. De most komolyan, Halkantosz, te vagy? Halkantosz? Halkantosz? De most komolyan, genyú, hol van? És nekünk elvesztek az NPC-k, akikkel kell beszélni? Lehet, hogy ott van lent. Ez kezd így eléggé para lenni. Benne vagy ebbe?
How? You alive?
Shh, not so loud. Psycho, you deal with that?
Sure did. You can come out now.
Finally. Man, I thought suffocating there.
You know when you open your eyes in the morning and think, this is gonna be a
Igen,
shitty
volt
day,
egy csütörtök.
that nothing will go the way it should? Well, this was one of those days. Wished I just stayed in bed.
Ezt is milyen jól tudja mindenki.
Well, that's my job done then. Till next time.
Next time? I fucking hope not.
Jutunk, állítok. Jól itt volt.
Nicely done.
Na,
Hal's very
eljött az
happy.
idős
Talks
kacok.
about you non-stop. Only good things, of course. And remember, V, word gets around. Closing the gig.
Menjünk Hanakóhoz, az emberbe. Na lássuk. Hogy tudunk még egy szévet. Ezt felírjuk, hogy a 141-es lesz az. Nem is sokat mentettünk Judy óta. Csak 5-öt. Ja. Felövöm mindenkit a picsába.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all.
Nekem se, Johnny, ne izgulj. És
This
szerintem most
porcelain
pű lesz
picks
2
the
órán
worst
keresztül.
kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, eat Delta.
Adom a témát.
花子様がお待ちだ。
Hanako-sama! Szóval...
She emptied the place? Shit.
Neki is van egy MP10-es lejátszója. Ez egy manuális vezérlésű.
You have come.
Tudja, hogy a bátyáddal vagy öcséddel, vagy nem tudom kivel be akartok szopatni?
Thanks for meeting me.
Arigato!
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an
Nagyon figyelnünk
explanation.
kell.
I must tell you why I changed my mind.
Tudom, a
and
buzi
wish
tesód
to
miatt,
help.
hagyjál békén a hülyeségeddel.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father, now
Együtt terveltétek ki, hülye
from the
picsa.
start.
Hagyjál békén.
you
Szedjed ki a fejemből a cuccot, azt hagyd menjek
All the
tovább.
board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
helped your brother cover up. Makes you no better than him. Not a smidge.
You do not know my family. Not in the least. My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means.
Apádra ütöttél.
Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing.
Már nyugodhatsz, az
Do
egész
you
család
know what it
ugyanolyan.
is?
Szóval az mindig csak egyetlen dolgot értékel, tudja mi volt az?
Is everything in order?
Fogalmam
No
sincs, de
idea.
nem is érdekel.
Family. Our
Hogy
family.
röhög hátul, Johnny.
I was taught to uphold life, ensure
Persze.
continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly, that it is difficult.
Na,
He's your brother. It's been hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that. What changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart.
céges terelés csak.
It will bring justice. Did
Kurvára
you bring
kamu.
Soul Killer, as we agreed you
Finger
would?
on the trigger, don't say a word.
Jaj.
Seem on edge. Something got you spooked?
I
Kicsit cukkoljuk
don't
fel.
know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have tailed you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer?
Take me for a fool. Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this.
Persze.
We are here because I know how to save your life.
Kamuzik.
I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Kamugép.
Meaning, Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City. beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
Sure know how to prick up my ears. Go on, talk.
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step
Nem
in
fogunk
it.
Johnny.
He must be made to take
Kurvára nem lépünk be.
responsibility for his deeds.
Ó, hogy még ráadásul lehet, hogy aha. Ez az ön dolga.
Sounds like dirty laundry. A family matter. Why should I get involved?
You already are. You willed it so.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。
Ez volt a jel.
Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend.
Jó van, dugjátok fel magatoknak az
The
elnöki
perfect
izéről,
moment
faszokat.
for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Majd te mész, azt elmondod.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the
He,
construct.
kérd meg a gorilláidat.
And I will need to return to the
Na,
States
menjél.
so as not to raise
Don't
any
like this at all.
suspicions.
Sounds like you want to use me.
No, I simply offer you an
Nagyon jó, köszi a
opportunity.
lehetőséget. Csá.
Not the first to try.
But what if I am the last? You cannot take
Nem,
that
te vagy az
chance.
utolsó, ne
Let's
izguljál.
fly the fuck out of here.
Judy is van olyan okos, hogy kiszedje a
Do you feel all right?
fejünkből, meg Viktor is van olyan kurva okos, hogy
You are
kiszedje a
bleeding.
fejünkből ezt a cuccot.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
No worries. About that.
You could use some air. Right now.
Kurva gyorsan húzzunk el innen. Sziasztok! Menjünk innen, mielőtt izések bekukiznak.
I warned you.
What? What are you doing?
Shit could be hours from it now, Pete. And you can't stand on your own 2 feet. While I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
Yeah, I get it. Don't like it one bit. I'm still going
Come
strong.
on, face the facts. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Yeah? How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you half a century ago, but now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Sokka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi.
Szerintetek létezik
It's
tényleg,
our only chance.
most a játékban természetesen, olyan, hogy fejben tovább él egy mesterséges intelligencia és céltudatosan gondolkozik? Mert nekem kezd egyre jobban ahhoz hasonlítani, mint hogyha ez egy vírus lenne, ami tipikusan minket akar megsebezni. De Yorinobu mi megcsinált volna egy olyan szilánkot, amin van egy vírus, ami elpusztítja azt, amit az apja csinált. És akkor csak át akarom azt, nem akarom én átadni az irányítást Johnnynak, tehát mindenképpen ki akarom pusztítani az agyamból. Nagyon jó nevelő szerepe van, de nem. Tehát, hogy az identitásunkat meg kell tartani. Tehát semmiképpen sem adom át, meg nem is felezünk. Azt mindenképpen sajátot akarok. Azt, amit ő szeretne, azt viszont szívesen támogatom, csak nem ilyen szinten.
What about Pan Am? She offered help.
Listen, I know you and Pan Am got a thing going. I get it. I do. But that's what makes it such a shitty idea. You don't want to rope her into
Na,
this.
ezek a szövegek például. Ebben tökre logikus a dolog.
You don't want those people involved, their lives on the line, possibly on your conscience. Our one hope is sitting at the afterlife right now, and her name is Rogue.
Gotta stop you, dickhead. What's your scheme? This is my body. I make the calls.
Not this time.
De!
Johnny!
Johnny,
Jesus,
kussolj!
look at you. Can't even... Great, you're checking out again?
Keci. Köszi az 1000 DK coint, Patrik. Meghaltam. Ez egy érdekes üzenet. Na, Tom, hal meg. Ez a Do I Dead? Do I Dead? Am I dead? I.
What? Am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't
Mondtam, hogy Viktor megment! Mondtam!
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity is a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
My head. Ah.
Almost done stabilizing the biochip.
Feels like...
Someone's using your head as a knife block?
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. You missed you a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Dylan was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I, wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
Mondjad, Vic, mi van?
You've come to a critical juncture.
Na!
Try
Vártam
sitting
már.
up carefully.
I'll try. I think I'm getting some feeling back. Ah.
Slowly.
Szinte éreztem, hogy ebben a játékban is lesz egy ilyen a végén.
History books.
Na mondjad, Vic. Mi az opció? Meghaltam.
If you got something to say, Vic,
Mondjad már, Vic.
just say it.
Igen.
How much longer is this going to go on?
Ezt én kérdezem tőled, nem te. Ja.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley.
Igen. És? Opció?
This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Take matters into my own hands? The fuck you think I've been doing?
Well, whatever it is, it keeps landing you on my table.
Fú, de lassúak
Now,
vagyunk.
see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudoendotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel.
No, Johnny.
Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Give it a
Kussolj
fucking
már,
rest,
Johnny.
Johnny. It's my
Ezek
decision.
a kurva belső
And I gotta think
gondolatok,
about
amikor
it. Need to stretch it a
mindenféle
little.
fasság összegyűjt.
Fine.
Just
Not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Meddig kell elmennem? Hova? Hol vannak azok az a dolgok?
Just go fix this thing.
I think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Mentek egyet. De már megint nem egyértelmű, hogy mit kell megfogni az asztalon. És nem a Johnny-sat akarom. De most melyik? Tehát nem mindegy, melyiket fogom meg. Hogy ott van mindkettő is, most fogunk dönteni? Jó, akkor. Igen.
Can't thank you enough for all you've done, Vic.
Only wish I could have done more. Go on now. I want to close up. Take the meds and do what you gotta do, V.
Thanks, Vic. I will. And you hang in there, too.
Good luck, kid.
Cheer, Misty.
Hey, V, I heard... Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
Túl sok okos ember van a csapatunkban ahhoz, hogy ez ne legyen megoldva. Ha lejegelnek esetleg minket is 50 évre, de akkor is visszatérünk ebbe a testbe. Hol
Top floor.
megyünk? Az a tető? Úgy mondjad nekem, ne a
He had
legfelső
the
ötlet.
same glum face.
A tető felett lenne még emelet?
Jack?
Vagy botont.
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right. Life wasn't easy
És így
for my
Jackie
Jackie,
gondolatába
but
raknának minket. Johnny, mi?
he found the courage to bet on himself.
Jackie gondolatában minket.
I brought him here.
Egyébként ja, ez meg a másik, hogy a tokgyártás már biztos, hogy ipari
Ah,
mennyiségben
that's
megy.
more like it. Air.
See that?
Mert mi más céljuk lehetne ezzel? Tehát, hogy valami opció biztos, hogy lesz.
I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my
Én is
thoughts.
voltam már itt. Szerintem itt,
She's on to something.
itt volt egy...
Ought
Ott
to
van az a
sit and mull
tetovírozat.
through some shit yourself. De hogy valami ilyen... Szerintem egyébként az is simán működik. Nála az a gond, hogy nem kopisztuk le. Jackie idefent. Nem.
Take your time.
Nem akarok vele beszélgetni, semmi közben
Fucking
nincs ezzel.
scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, I'm still here.
For now.
Secure your soul. Ez így hogy belenyomják az arcodba?
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
I'm calling Pan Am.
Tudom, már van egy csaj a V-nek, csak fel kéne hívni.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Johnny fiú.
Hey.
Pan Am, hey.
Do you know what time it is?
Won't keep you long. Just wanted to hear you.
Huh. You picked an interesting hour for it.
Milyen kómás a csaj. És hogy látszik a
What's going
fején?
on?
To know that we'll see each other again.
What? You know. Fine. Fuck
No,
off.
no, not like that.
Make up your mind.
Hogy felkapta a vizet, bassz meg.
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time, but I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah.
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
Aj, de
You
rendes.
don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do.
Igen.
You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back.
Azt az első elgépelést is megtaláltuk így a játék
Why?
végére.
Because I am here for you.
But
End of discussion.
Well played.
wouldn't let me get a word in
De
edgewise.
sikeres férfi mögött van egy erős.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd have had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean? Trying to save
Hogy
your
nyomja a
sorry
secure
hide
your
now.
soul?
You can let me do that. Or you can try Pan Am and her tarmac rats. But then their lives away heavy
Együtt
on your
videózunk.
soul.
Ez a kényelmes
Or you take
húzom.
Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your
Ja.
conscience.
Hát ez a hanakós verzió, ez a rógos téma. Na,
Gonna try to ask Pan Am for help.
You absolutely sure? No
most
going
jó
back
az
on
ülésem.
this, you know.
Mi? Aztán már nincs visszaút. Most a nomádokkal megyek.
Just hold on a minute. Need to think. Gonna try to ask Pan Am for help.
Oda vezet vissza.
You absolutely sure?
Ezért számított, hogy mindent befejezzünk előtte. Én mondjuk jobban örülnék, hogyha Judytól kérnénk. És Omega, Ohio tökön tudja, hova mentünk volna. De mindegy, mivel most nincs az opciónk meg, így megyünk a nomádokkal, akkor
Gonna try this with Pan Am.
Got a
nem kell
feeling you're
segítséget
gonna
kérni
regret this decision.
férfiként se, hogyha
At the
szarna a
moment
levesbe.
that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out,
De szerintem Panamika, hogyha Basiliskkel bemegyünk, szét tudunk baszni mindent. Meg elég jó tech csaj ő is. Cső, Johnny. Jó volt veled.
See you inside Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
Nem is volt kérdés, hogy melyiket adjuk be.
Ready.
I'm glad to hear that. So tell me.
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
Sorry, what?
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny. I don't do something soon. I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
The tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to... well... odd as it sounds. A prison of souls.
És még úgy érzem, lesz egy nehéz körünk az állt Cunningham-es része.
Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at High Moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower, or you'll die.
About the gist of it, yeah.
Okay.
What? Okay.
Where are you?
Istenem! Ilyen nőt keressen mindenki.
Right, I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
Hát, ígnek, hogy nekem is ilyen van.
Good. Don't go anywhere.
de imádlak
I'm coming to get you.
Fú, basz meg. Húba, rosszban örökké. Takarodjunk innen. Küldök is neki szívecskét. Fogalma nem lesz, hogy miért küldöm, de küldök neki.
Is that you, V? Or...
Yeah, it's me.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Hát nekem még speciál párommal nem volt neurális szexem. Kétlem, hogy ezen alapulna a dolog. De azt nem sejtem, mire gondolsz. Mi van?
Since you have to wait, mind
Hol
if
van
I give you
megint?
a reading?
Csináljad.
Why not?
Some
Mennyire
believe
fogok meghalni
uncertainty
szerinted?
is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself.
Nem szabadna a változástól félnünk, csak attól, hogy kivé változunk. A legfontosabb, hogy ismerjük az utat, amin járunk.
Is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny.
Ezt a
Your
kirakást
future is his
nekem.
future, and vice versa.
Toljad, Misty.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V.
Igen? Súlyos kínok között halsz bolond. Jó kezdés.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the
Igen, az a
announcement
játék
of
eleje
something
volt.
new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless.
Ezek vagyunk mi?
Sounds a lot like the V I first met.
Pontosan.
The magician.
Hoho!
A person of
Aki
great
elkezdte
talent and
streamelni.
charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The
ezek is mi vagyunk.
That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Az ő. Az ő.
Okay. Definitely Johnny. He is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures.
Na, toljad. Mind
The
meghalunk.
lovers.
Something that doesn't give me the chills, finally.
Toljad.
Balance, friendship, love. V, have you been keeping something from me?
Huh?
Miről beszél?
Why?
You're making a strange face.
No. I'm fine. Okay. And Johnny's?
Ja, hogy így most egyet neki, egyet nekem jön? Értem.
The moon.
Well, it doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery.
Okay. Igen? Igen?
I think that's for you.
Yep. No mistaking that ride ever.
Mi, megjött az azt, hogy a
You scared me, you know that.
Ugye kapunk a
I think
pofánkra.
anything could scare you.
Jajgetsz.
Hey,
Figyeljetek,
we're
kézifék.
here to help, okay? Come on, everybody's waiting in camp.
Táborban.
Look out for yourself, V.
Azok kik voltak? Ez nem számít?
Welcome back to the living.
Na, a terv.
Feeling okay?
Beülünk a baziliszkbe. Behajtunk az egész araszakán át. Szétlövünk mindenkit a picsába. Lemegyünk a pincébe, és kioperáljuk Johnnyt a
Sleep or
fejünkből.
what?
What happened?
You passed out on the way.
Az faszom.
Tried shaking you awake. To no avail. Sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse, V. Pan Am asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. You need help. That's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do it.
Elment Saul-al
Come on, I'll take you
vitatkozni.
to see him.
Úgy hallom, megjött, hanem. Igen. Boom! Berúgt az ajtó. Megijesztettél!
I heard talk that there's a war.
Mennyire életszerű egyébként, kajak.
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch.
Look what the cat Looks like we don't have one neither. The
miért
whole
nem?
clan knows we set out tomorrow.
They know why, what our aim is.
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know.
Do not go muddy.
The aim is to help you
Not
out.
now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do. V, finally.
Csak nyugodtan
How's your
folytasd.
health?
Mit hoztál nekem? Mit hoztál
Been
nekem?
better. So, what have you guys patched together?
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one brands as a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
We see
advantage.
Night Corps building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Azok a jóba
Once we're in that
vagyunk.
tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using what a Night Corps
És a
serves.
militeknek még talán jól is jöhetne, hogyha az araszakásokat
Bad, wouldn't you say?
szétbasztánk.
Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best.
Igen.
V, any thoughts?
Construction site. What do we got for security? Whole place spiked? Militech out in full force?
It's your average hard hat area. Nothing too scary. But we can't just walk past
We
them.
expect to see the usual. Drone patrols, on-site operators, restricted access.
Második elírás. Végén már nagyon kapkodtak a skacok. Jobb hiány, megteszi majd talán, még meggondolhatjátok magatok.
Plan, entire op. It's about heading into enemy territory. You'll make enemies of Arasaka and others.
So it
I'm
appears.
exposing you, all of you, to danger. Want out, want to cut your losses, I'd understand. No hard feelings.
You came to us for help. We decided we'd provide it. Our minds are made up. No more discussion needed.
It's settled.
Megköszönnek, örülj
We'd best
valamit.
get to work.
I'll talk to our brothers and
Felajánlanak, fogadd
sisters.
el.
Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch.
Nagy
I think
bölcsesség.
I know how to even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
Is there anything else you need?
Hey, you and Pan Am. Something I need to know about?
It's funny you should ask. I thought we'd smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up. Any day now.
Doubt that's entirely true.
I don't have any hard feelings towards you, V. The opposite, in fact. See, V, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
Yeah. At least I think so.
Good. So now you can tell me what else you'll need.
We need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Long story.
One you assume I'd rather not hear, hmm? V, allow me to be blunt. I don't like that the particulars of this raid could venture outside this tent or this family. But do what you must. Find Dakota, she'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one
Egy
piece.
szót nem értett volna belőle. Nem degradációképpen, de hát most a nem városi emberek nem hiszem, hogy bármennyire is képben vannak az ilyen high-tech cuccokkal. De miért nem Panamot keressük meg? Panam! Ja? Hú, bazzeg. Beparáztam, hogy nincs lába. Panamana. Új verdáitok vannak. Egész jó posztban vagyunk ahhoz képest, hogy majdnem meghaltunk. Én mentek még egyet. Egy. Mi egy?
That America's long gone and forgotten. You might as well have started with once upon a time.
Well, that's just it. Doesn't matter where we go, we're strangers in our own land. Every state is practically its own country.
It wasn't any different back then. Unity is a state of mind, Teddy. An imagined community. At least here, now, you know where you stand.
Look at it this way. Life can't disappoint if you don't have expectations.
Illusions. Maybe that's exactly what freedom is, brother. If that's freedom, why do I feel like I can't breathe? Like somebody's gripped my throat and won't let go. Like I
Egyébként azt a neuro témát én mindig nem értem.
We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
More like a suicide mission.
Finish it up here, all right? Lo and behold.
Egymásra csatlakoztunk, és utána...
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top. We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she?
60%!
You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Ez jó volt múltkor is.
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how
about
we take her for a spin now? Want to get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
Na jó, szóval jöjjünk vissza este után. Elvileg mi tudunk olyat csinálni, úgyhogy csinálunk este utánt. Igen? Itt. Időugrás. Most nem tudsz időt ugrani. Jó. Akkor nem jövünk vissza este után.
Hey, Saul sent me.
It's been a long while.
Ez nem az
What is
öreg
it you
Judy.
need?
Az mindig napszemüvegben volt, ezt nem ismerjük. Ki vagy te?
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Gonna be hitting a masked, encrypted BBS. Prefer nobody knew I was there. Your tech up to it?
Up to it, he asks.
Heading for the wild frontier, Dakota.
You have all you need to pierce through to the other side. You needn't fear prying eyes.
Az igen.
Not at all curious what I'm going in for.
You don't ask me, I don't ask you. That is the path to a lasting relationship, brother. Everything is ready. You can go in.
Okay. Ice-filled tub. Favorite bit.
De hogyha most ide bejövünk, Johnny nem? Ő!
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline?
Yeah.
All right, time to move.
Hú, de könnyűen csinálták meg, hogy a monitor felső sávján van egy ilyen sárga pixelhibás sor. Hála az égnek a streamen is ott van, úgyhogy nem fostam be nagyon, hogy tönkrement a monitorom. Na szóval azt akartam mondani, hogy ha ide jövünk, itt Johnny nem fog megjelenni? Cső, Alt!
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
This place changes every time. Feels like I'm deeper. Can't tell if that's a good or bad thing.
Your perception of cyberspace, that is what changes. You adapt to it.
Ez deeper.
The raw flow of data. It follows that your world gradually fades. You witness your mind's defense systems slowly give in.
Saying the more I'm here, the more I lose touch with the outside.
Na hát egyre jobb.
With reality.
You lose nothing. Cyberspace is where we awake from what we know as dreams.
Johnny's currently indisposed.
Ez is hackeri az agyunkat.
Currently, he is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Ez nem igaz.
Seemed to me you didn't care a lick about Johnny. That he ceased to exist for you even.
If he did not exist, you and I would have nothing to discuss.
Ez egyébként egy jó kérdés.
Let me get this straight. Mean to say you only agreed to help me because of Johnny. And since he's not here this one time, you're thinking of backing out.
I do not aim to back out. I have my own intentions for Mikoshi.
Because for a second you were displeased, and I seemed a side note to all this.
To observe the two of you interact.
Már most olyan összeesküvés elméletek jutottak az eszembe, hogy Alt küldte ki Johnnyt a szilánkba, hogy valakibe belemenjen, hogy visszacibálhassa. Bazd meg, ez kezd már nagyon mindfuck lenni.
Need your help, Walt. Don't got a lot of time left.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Speak for yourself. Didn't you cheat death?
Is this what you believe?
Your code, your consciousness. AIs live beyond reality's boundaries. They live forever.
But we're not immortal. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
Ebben nem lehetünk biztosak, hogy ott élnek. Lehet, hogy manipuláltan élnek, az meg nem ugyanaz.
Why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely a more powerful AI can handle that.
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none. This is the very illusion upon which your world is based.
Szerintem pont ezért tudtunk felépíteni mindent.
You would accept any answer if it made you feel better.
Guess that'd be Human of me.
Such classifications no longer apply in Mikoshi.
Akkor majd
Your
megváltozom.
perception will shatter
Addig
into
nem.
billions of strings of unfiltered data.
What should I expect there? In Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
I'll make it through.
While Mikoshi will not.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set them free?
They will be integrated with me.
Not sure Johnny'd like the sound of that.
Na, ezzel most pont alátámasztottam, hogy Johnny elméletével...
You must make the decision. It is the same situation in form.
Hardly. Doubt you first gab with those constructs, ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
Tehát, hogy Johnny elméletével egyetértünk, hogy fasság az egész, mert hogy nem a legjobb módon használják. Ettől függetlenül az elpusztítás nem a legokosabb.
Why?
És ez nagyon-nagyon úgy tűnik, hogy hackeli az agyunkat.
Constructs will be integrated? Mean you're gonna absorb them. Assimilate. No wonder you jumped at this chance. You want to destroy Mikoshi. Swallow all the psyches in there.
Ez az elnyelés is fasság, a Delamain is beszopta.
Through me, they gain the chance to become part of something greater.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner's shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
What's on the shard? A vectored virus?
A back door. It will open a passage for me. This is how you will get me into Mikoshi. Only then will I be able to help you.
I hope you haven't cooked up any surprises, Alt.
Dehogy nem.
Use the key once you have reached Mikoshi.
Kurvára készül.
Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you I saw the way to Tokyo will be back in every single one.
Kurvára
Some
súlyos.
need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard in Mikoshi. Leave the security.
Ez olyan, mint mikor az iskolában a nagyobb fiúk, azt hiszem, hogy kurvára okosok, és a fiatalabbakat így elkezdik tapasztalatoknál fogva bullyingolni. Most ugyanezt csinálja az Evi az ember.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech. That's what happened.
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Sorry about the damage. Peachy.
Good. Real good.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy... Get it away from me.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
Egyébként ez a 2077-es sámán dolog.
On my way.
Hát nem kell sokat keresni, úgy érzem. Tehát amikor már nem a varázslaton múlik minden, hanem egy másik ideológián.